Jalen Hurts has one more year of guaranteed money left on his deal. Just one. So we're at a kind of a pivot point now with Jalen Hurts in his contract, and this could play out a couple ways, right? The Eagles could just play it out and let it play out, and then they'll figure it out after the 2026 season. Or they could get ahead of this, and if they're truly committed without question to Jalen Hurts, they could just give him a new contract right now. And I heard the morning show discussing. I heard Elliott. We'll talk about some of what he said earlier in the morning. But this one is very simple for me. There is no way in the world I would give Jalen Hurts a contract extension this offseason. None. I mean, there's just no way that I would pay him more money right now and give him an extension, because as I look at it right now, Hugh, the Eagles have an opportunity to let him prove it this year in a new system. New system, new offensive staff. Let him go out there and prove it. And you know what? If he has a bounce back year and he's great and he goes back to being one of the 10 best quarterbacks in football, which I don't think he was this year, then all right, and he's healthy, then pay him. Pay him, and he's the future of the franchise, just the way everyone kind of assumed he was when the Super Bowl ended last year. So I'm not writing off his future at this point, but I'm also not locking myself into his future. Not after the year he just had. So new system, number one, make him prove it. That's my first thing on this. Number two, at a lot of his career, most of his career, he was viewed as a dual-threat quarterback. I'm not sure he is anymore. And I need to figure out, number one, is he still a dual threat? I mean, he's gone from over 50 yards rushing per game to 26 per game this past year. If he's a dual threat, I need to see it again. And if he's not, I need to see him get better in the passing game. Otherwise, he's just a mediocre quarterback. So that is a big question I have before I pay him any more money. They also have kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. If he continues to decline and they don't pay him this offseason, they can just get out of it next year and move on without any further cap damage. So to me, it all points to do not pay him this offseason. And just based on last year, I can't in good conscience pay a guy that was 30th at success rate, 21st in completion percentage, 20th in yards per attempt, 22nd in QBR. He just wasn't good last year, guys. I mean, it's just the bottom line. It's hard for me to pay a quarterback that wasn't good last season. And my last thing on this is I have a simple rule. If I talked or I thought about benching you the last season, I can't pay you in the offseason. And I did think that. We did talk about it. I can't do it